very close from your hotel to the airport. So on the return day, you can try this maglev train. You can read the price here. Round trip $25, one-way trip $15. So your flight so happens at the same airport. Shanghai, they have two major airports. You going to use the same airport with maglev train, so you don't need to buy the round trip. You buy the one-way trip. You can try that one, $15. If you don't like, you don't need to buy. You take the regular. You say, I don't like speedy train. I like to take the regular tour bus to the airport, so you don't need to pay. This we call option. This train speed like a Bugatti car, 270 miles per hour. From the hotel get to the airport only 7 minutes. You get there. You buy, it's an option. You don't buy, it's an option. Optional tour is not a contract between chamber and my company. It's a deal between you and the tour guides. So you don't need to make decision now whether you want to buy optional tour or which one you want to buy. After you get to China, every day, the tour guide give you some referral, give you suggestion. Say you buy, you pay directly to the tour guide on the spot. By US dollar cash, no credit card, no personal check. The price, why we put the price here, just in case you're being overcharged. So you know the price. The tour guide say 35, you say, oh, 35, you pay 25, 25, like this. We do not put everything on the list because there are too many options. For example, like you climb the Great Wall during the day and you feel a sore on your foot. So in the evening, the tour guide say, how about you pay $15, find somebody come to your hotel room to do the foot massage for you, 60 minutes. Or they say, 15 minutes, $15, they find people do the full body massage, 60 minutes for you. Mostly it is for medical. Sometimes the girl did touch your wrong button, start your engine there. Sometimes. Also for ladies. So we don't believe anybody is strong enough to go through everything on the optional tour list. So many. Today I like to give you two officially recommendations. The first one, number one. Number one start with the Chinese word Hutong. Hutong means narrow street. Whenever you watch the like NBC transmission about the China during Olympics or during something, you can see everywhere is a high-rise building. But the city government in Beijing, they will preserve the old part of the town. Only one-story building, several families crowded living there. The real Chinese picture. The street is so narrow, very narrow. The tour bus cannot drive in. So we find some rickshaw cars in old style. Find the Chinese cyclists to pedal those rickshaw cars. Each rickshaw car take a couple passenger or single passenger, and then when you get to this narrow street, you take a home visit there. Chinese hosts invite you to lunch with their family, teach you make a Chinese dumpling with their own finger or something. Price, $35. This way during the lunch hours. So their option is, if you want to go, you pay $35. If you don't want to go, you say, I don't want to lunch with Chinese family. Okay, you simply sit on the tour bus. We take you to the regular group lunch. This is an option. No conflict. So after lunch, everybody get on to the same bus and move to the next stop. This is first officially recommendation. The second one, number 3. It's a boat ride on the Grand Canal. You all know the Chinese constructed the longest constructor in the world is the Great Wall. You probably not yet know they also dig up the longest canal in the world, lasts for 1,000 miles, this canal. They did the job 1,000 years ago. So when we visit the second city, see, here in the picture. When we visit the Suzhou, you can see the Grand Canal flows through the city. We go to rent some dragon boat. Each boat takes like a 15 passenger. Take a cruise on the Grand Canal. Not only see the natural beauty, but also you learn about the real Chinese living picture. The housings all constructed on the bank, almost reclining to the water. You can see people do housework at home. You can see people do washing on the canal. You can see sometimes the boat people, a whole family living on the boat with the infant dressed in a life vest. This picture. Read the price. How much? $25. If you go, pay $25. If you don't go, the option is the tour guide leads you to sorry. The tour guide leads you to visit like a arts and crafts market on the bank. You stay there for like 15 minutes, waiting for the boat people return. Then everybody get on to the same tour bus, move to the next stop, either with a beautiful garden or a silk factory. This is an optional tour, no conflict. The last thing not included, $99 not included. The last thing is a tip, TIP. As a visitor in China, you're supposed to tip your tour guide, bus driver every day up to $7. We have 25 passengers on the bus, but only one tour guide, one bus driver. So we low down the number from $7 to $3 only. We stay in China 8 days. We calculate only 7 nights. So 7 times 3 make a total $21. In addition, we stay in 4 different hotels. Each hotel we tip $1 for bell service. When the group on arrival, they carry our bag to the room. On our departure, they carry the bag to the lobby. 21 plus 4 make a grand total $25. The $25 is a tip for entire trip. We come to collect from each passenger $25 US dollar by cash. When you sit on the tour bus ready for the trip to the Great Wall, because we figure out nobody missed that part of the trip, so we collect the money. After you pay off these $25 US dollars, so still see the tour guide, bus driver worked so hard, treated you so nice, you like to give them incentive, pay them additional. It's unnecessary, but it is okay. Some confusion come to you, like in Beijing, we collect $25 US dollars. Then on the day 4, you fly to Shanghai. Another tour guide come to you, work with you 4 days. So you think, oh, I tipped the first guy $25. Do I need to tip the second tour guide another $25? No. The $25 US dollar we collect from you will be shared by everybody in China who provide the service to this program. So only 25. The second tour guide come to you, say, I know you tipped the first tour guide $25. I work so hard. I got a big family, old parents, a lot of kids. Please give me another $25. Don't give them. Remember at the beginning of my speech, I talking about the departure memo. On the departure memo, there is a phone number to call the tour manager. So make a phone call. We change a brand new good tour guide for you. In other words, if say normally it does not have